Hi Peyton. Hello, sorry, I was looking at my phone for like 2 seconds. Peyton, I'm playing some Stardew. How are you doing today? Oh my god, she's selling a wood chipper. I gotta catch a squid fish squid. Yeah. It's actually started notifying you? That's really funny because it doesn't notify anyone else I know. That's really interesting. Curious. Interesting. Peyton, I have some horrible news. It's horrible mostly for me. It might be horrible for all my friends soon. We'll see. But my computer, I need to get a new laptop battery real bad. And potentially a laptop charger. I think the charger for sure, maybe. I need to one of my friends said take it to like a place to get like a diagnosis first, which is what I really need to do. Because it could just be an issue with the charging port and that it's not recognizing the charger for some odd reason. But the battery has been on the decline for like a good long while. That's a known issue with this particular brand or this particular model, is that it we got a lot to do with Stardew, so I have to think and then also have some dread in my stomach at the same time. My computer, the entire like past couple of years, the battery has been slowly like declining. So over like the past year, it's turned into that it can't last more than 10 to 15 minutes unplugged. That's what it says. And then more recently, it literally will turn off in under 1 minute um, unplugged, which is real bad. That's super bad. That's so bad. So, I need to do some research on like how do we salvage this, you know? Literally, all I'm doing right now is I think if I just leave the charging cable in the position it is and try to jostle it as little as possible, we're good, we're golden. But even if I do replace the charger, there's still the issue of the battery does not last more than like a minute unplugged. So that's stinky. That's very sad. But we're figuring it out. I would like to take it maybe over the weekend, I don't know, to a repair shop. I might have to like ask my parents to talk to my parents, be like, hey, I might have a really unexpected expense coming in. You know what I mean? It is not a situation that I want to be in. It's a real bad stinky one. What I'm hoping, I'm literally just scared of like going somewhere and then being like, yes, it'll be $200 million to look at your computer for 3 seconds. When I know, because I've literally worked in an IT department before, I know that you could do a diagnostics for very inexpensive, like very inexpensive. But I'm afraid they'd be like, yeah, that's $50 actually. And also, we're gonna charge you $100 for the new battery. 200 actually, because you looked at me wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just like scared of that. Really scared. We have some geodes to break open today. It's not something I want to like dwell on, but also it's a reality that I'm gonna have to face sooner or later. I should have gotten it fixed over the summer, but I had it wasn't something I really wanted to spring on my parents then, but now it's like gonna have to anyways, you know, because I need this laptop for schoolwork. Um, Worst case scenario, I think I could make it to, man, Pam makes me sad. She wants Penny to be successful, and she knows that she doesn't provide very well for Penny, and then Penny's really sad because Pam is Penny's mom. Peyton, have you played Stardew? I don't know if I want to, like, be like, well, see, if you haven't played Stardew before, it's a farming game, and I put 5 million hours into it. I'm going to assume you know nothing about this game. But Pam is Penny's mom. Pam is an alcoholic a little bit, or has a little bit of a drinking problem. I don't know if she's an alcoholic. But, Penny is concerned, generally. I think I'll not say a lot of things, in hopes that you get really into it, Peyton. Oh my god, Megan's into Stardew? That's perfect. This has been my first time, like, really getting into it. I was playing it with some friends, and then why is he gardening? It's winter. Why are you gardening? Tell me. I don't know if I can get either of these things. This is a billboard, by the way. I have quests to do, but neither of these look very appealing to me because I don't know how to get that creature. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Penny's great. Penny is the one that I'm going to marry in this game. Pam is her mom. Penny tutors these 2 kids. Penny's great. This is my... Oh, yeah, I was saying, this is my first time really getting into it. This is year 1 of Stardew, but it's my first time ever getting into, like, more than, like, 20 minutes, you know, into a single farm. You'd marry into the richest farm family. Peyton, I think you're kind of overestimating the amount of income that this small town in who knows where is, you know, generating. Although I will say, right here, I got 60,000 Godolaridos in my bank account. Oh my god, I hate Clint. We popped off the last time I played this, for people to watch. I made $37,000 in one night off of just pumpkins alone. You'd marry into the... Oh, I like that you repeated the message, but you just dropped farm, and that's really good. Also, the reason I was very frustrated at that guy's the blacksmith. He cracks open geodes for you to get, like, fancy little gems and stuff. But right now, he's working on upgrading my watering cans, so he's decided that he's incapable of doing anything today. And it will be like that for 2 whole days. I think almost 3. We'll see. Everybody's exercising today. Emily's great. She just is dancing while everybody else is exercising. You love gems because you're rich? Well, I love gems because rocks are cool. I don't know if I told you, Peyton, but I picked up a new job. So today was my 2nd day on the shift. It's food service, which is, you know, it's an experience, but also I get a free meal, which is really nice. Also, it's, like, not the worst pay, and then I think getting a free meal with that is what really makes it. but day one I was like a restocker of food. So like there's the hi Fowl. Oh my god, what is that emote? Is that a frog? That's so good. How are you doing, Fowl? Fowl, you also need to pick up Stardew. Peyton, you should pick up Stardew too. I need all my friends to play Stardew, and then we can make a big old farm together. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So today I was on dishwashing, which I will say is a lot of effort. I was like really trying to not explode. What is this purple little seed down here? I don't want to like touch them. What do I even do today? Oh, I should check to see if it's anybody's birthday on the calendar. But yeah, today was dishwashing day, which I learned is very kind of stressful. It's like non-stop dishes coming in, because it's one of the college's dining courts. It's very unique, Fowl. It felt like, well, it also didn't help that we were missing one person for like a good half hour to a full hour, because one person had to go, they're like trained in a couple of like very specific positions, so they had to go make some like waffle batter, and then another person just wasn't there for like half of the shift, which was really weird to me. But yeah, I was like, I want to get trained on all the different positions, because it's like I'm like an associate or something, but there's like 4 stations. And my first day, I was on like a restocking station, so I was running back and forth to like the full-time cooks, and then I was restocking the like buffet line. Both of which are it's good work, you know. You get a workout in. You were the only dishwasher for a place? Oh my god. Fowl, I'm so sorry. I would not be able to handle being the only dishwasher. I should have gone in the mines today. I got this cool sword. It's an insect head. It's a level 4 sword. Yeah, I would probably break down if I was the only dishwasher in a place. We have 3 people, and then a 4th person who comes in to like take the dishes out and then stack them in like the places they're supposed to go. And missing any one of those people is, ooh, it's bad. It's so bad. Oh yeah, the more you do, I found like even I could not handle being the only dishwasher. I should have gone to the mines today. Oh my god, Peyton. I didn't even catch that. That's really good. Yeah, I noticed, obviously it was my first shift as a dishwasher today, but I did notice that I was like getting faster like later into the shift and being like, oh, well I could just stack these before I move them to the cart to take them outside, which is nice. I have too much of this god dang topaz mineral. Look, I have 12 of them. Now I have 13 of them. Dude, it's just like video gaming. You would know, Peyton. You made that epic. I am seriously like stunned with how good that Mario clone came out, Peyton. There was like some beautiful parallax scrolling in there. Yeah, that's a big word that I know. You might believe it. But no, seriously, those backgrounds were really good. Also, the fact that it was a Dan birthday themed one, that was really cool. You appreciate the word. This is like when you watch Electric Company on PBS. Oh, why did I get a mixed seed from that? That was a hot pepper. That was supposed to give me hot pepper seeds. Oh, God. That was a good hot pepper, too. Can I get radish seeds, please, instead? I have a seed machine here. I have, like, all my miscellaneous machines. Oop, I gotta fill that one with the thingy. Can I make holly jam? Holly preserve? No. I have my seed machine. Maybe I can do cranberries. Cranberry jam. I have a seed machine where if you put in a crop, it makes seeds now. So hopefully I can stockpile in some different seeds for the spring. But I guess some of them, no. I'm gonna be so, like, not knowing what to do in the winter for Stardew. All I know is that there's a lot of, like, birthdays coming up. I try to keep on top of, what's it called? I don't even have oak resin. Everybody's birthdays in the town, so I can give them a gift and then we can become best friends forever. I need to catch a squid. I'm gonna Google how to catch a squid real quick. Dan sent me a message. What? Dan just made me aware that Modern Warfare 3, the new Call of Duty game, had only 16 months of development. That sounds like hell. That sounds awful. I'm gonna go check on these trees that I have over here. I have, like, syrup tappers on them. I want to see if I got maple syrup. Or if I got pine tar. I did not. All my items here. Look at it all. Man, might as well just go to bed early on the Tuesday. That's true. I would imagine there's a lot of recycled assets, but I think also actually I do wonder. There's probably some systems that they can't recycle. Oh my god, my copper watering can is ready. That also means I can go crack open my geodes now since he isn't incapacitated with working only exclusively on my copper watering can. I wonder if they reuse, like, a lot. I would imagine, I know when I was in computer science, trying to code for, like, networking, like netplay, was absolute hell. So I would imagine they try to reuse what they can for that. But I also wonder how much of that they would have to do from the ground up. You know? To me that's really interesting to know. It's like how much is reused assets and how much do they have to do from scratch. Wait, does she just not have milk? Oh, now, okay. For some reason, she just didn't give me milk the first time. Large milk, oh my god. We got big milk. This is groundbreaking. We got big milk, guys. I have to hold on to big milk. We have to go donate big milk. Oh my god, I just remembered what I was thinking of. I was thinking of, like, why am I thinking of a familiar series that uses recycled assets and probably has, like, really bad dev times? I was thinking of FIFA, and apparently, I forget what company it is. I think it's maybe Activision Blizzard or something. I don't know. No, no, no. It's EA. EA does most of the sports games, right? EA had, like, lost their rights to, like, using the FIFA name or something like that. It was one of those franchises, which to me was crazy. Like, how do you lose that? I guess most of the work in the new sequels is something like COD improving textures and adding new weapons. Yeah. And then tweaking. Yeah, that, I would imagine. I would say I don't know enough about lighting to say whether this is the case or not, but I would imagine lighting probably can't carry over between games, especially if you change textures. We got a snow yam. We can complete a bundle. That's such a huge fumble, though. Like, if you own FIFA, which I don't know the numbers on any of the sales there, but I think has, like, historically at least done well enough. Willie wants a cave carrot to eat in front of the TV. That's... We're accepting it only because we need to build a relationship with Willie, I think. We love Pam. Pam from The Office. Just a little reference for you guys. We like to have fun around here. Oh my god. I'm dying. I like the dialogue that a lot of the people have. They have, like, a lot of that they cycle through, but there's also some really, like, good gems when you start to interact with them a lot. Hey, my copper watering can back, please. Thank you. We're actually gonna come back to him a second time, I think. We're gonna... Wow, that sucked. We had a really special geode, and then all that we got was 5 copper ore, which copper ore sucks in this game. It's alright, but it's not that great. My inventory's probably gonna fill up. I have too many eggs in my inventory. Oops. We have an item to donate to the museum. Let's donate it to the museum. Alright, we're gonna leave, we're gonna run back to our farm, we're gonna drop everything off, we're gonna come back, we're gonna upgrade a tool. I think we should upgrade our pickaxe. No. Yes. Maybe? I have to think about it. I'm going to go nuts. Okay, I need to Google how... Okay, I need to Google 2 things. We need to look at squid, Stardew Valley. Because we need to get that for a quest. You can catch from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Ew. Okay, we'll do that later, I guess. Ghosts, Stardew. Oh no, we can't even fight the ghosts because those are way deeper in the mines. Okay, hold on. How about prismatic jelly? I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Wizard, but we might not be able to do these quests. We're gonna accept the prismatic jelly one, I guess. It's really rare chance of seeing a prismatic jelly. It's like a 1 point something % chance. She's not afraid of the dark anymore. Aw. Yeah, prismatic jelly is a really good name. Look, they got a Christmas tree. A Christmas. I think they call it the Spirit Festival or something like that. No. It's not Spirit Festival. It does sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I realize that I probably only know... Actually, no. I think I know more Yu-Gi-Oh cards than I would think off the top of my head. Okay, everybody knows Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's like the one. Also Dark Magician. And also Pot of Greed. Those are like the three. And then, what was the other one? Isn't the other one like Asmodeus or something? Or Asmodea something? It's the one that's like big and yellow and like 20 cards that you have to put together. And then you kill Yugi if you summon that one. Exodia. What did I say? Xavier, probably? Something? I said the right thing. You know I did. Asmodeus. You know what I was thinking? Because this wizard guy, his name is Rasmodius, which is a really good wizard name. Welcome back, Fowl. Yeah, winter in this game so far is really cozy, except for I have nothing to do all day. Oh, I have to go give someone a gift. 1 second. We can give him one of these Gold Star Crocus. I think he'll like that. I have too many eggs in my inventory. I might just sell the Gold Star eggs instead of trying to make mayo out of them. Asmodeus Jones. Oh my god, Peyton, that got me. That's pretty good. Asmodeus Jones is real good. Please understand that. I haven't seen Osmosis Jones in probably... I probably haven't seen it since the first time I saw it, which was in... I think it was in 8th grade. We watched it in health because we were learning about like the human body, and then they were like, well, don't know how to tie this together. Movie time, and then we saw it. I'm lucky. I like how the dichotomy of Osmosis Jones is Fowl being like, how did I miss it? And then Peyton being like, you're lucky that you didn't see it. Oh my god, winter seeds? Whoa. Oh my god, we finished another room. Look at these little fellas. They're gonna be jumping around. They're gonna be doing their little thing. Oh yeah, 100%. I can understand them now. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a loom? What is this? This is such a cool room. It's the arts and crafts room. Whoa. Look at that guy. He's putting a little star on the mantle. Look at him. He follows you around. Watch. If I run away and then come back over him, watch. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He jumps. Oh my god. I love these little guys. You used to watch it when Code Lyoko was regularly airing? Hold on. Oh my god, is Code Lyoko the, like, 3D show? Was that, like, one of the really early, like, 3D cartoons? Yeah, half 3D, half 2D? Oh my god. I've heard that I need to watch it. I don't want to leave this room. This music is great, and I love the energy of this little guy. It was a French cartoon. Was it like French Canada? Canadian? Whoa. French Canada. Oh my god. Or was it like France? From France. Okay. We love French animation. We also love Canadian animation. Both are great. The dub was English, though. Okay, we're gonna give Linus a crocus for his birthday. It is Linus's birthday today. Linus is... Let's see if he's in his tent. He's not in his tent. Where could he be? Maybe at the spa? Ooh, a French dub, though. Yeah, I'd be interested to see that. Honestly, it has like an anime sounding name. Whoa, there's like nothing in here. They said this is like the spa. Oh, I guess that is a spa. I've never been in here. And I think like the one or two screenshots that I've seen, it definitely, you can tell it has a big anime influence to it. We gotta go find a cave carrot. What else are we doing today? We need to slay a prismatic jelly. Slay a prismatic slime to get the prismatic jelly. I kind of miss... Well, that's... No, I don't... It's not gone, but I do miss how prevalent or how like open a lot of cartoons were about their anime influences in like the mid to late 2000s, and then for sure like 2010s. It's for sure still present, like 100%, 1,000,000% actually. I think Pam is the one who drives the bus if I ever want to get on the bus and go to the desert. We're in like some interesting stages right now of animation where it's like, I think we're kind of running out of new shows that are airing, at least in terms of like big commercial projects, where it's like, I think Disney ran out of stuff for their TV department. Owl House ended. They have a couple of... Wait. Oh, I can plant these winter seeds. Whoa! This is gonna give me life today. Yeah, big agree, Foul. I am... It's like... It's hard... I need to start Owl House is what I need to do, Peyton. It's been on my watch list, but I haven't seen it. Which is weird because I like Dana Terrace. I like the energy that the Owl House has, and I like some of the creators that are on, or sorry, where did he put? Oh my god, he put my watering can at the bottom of my inventory. That's stinky. I like a lot of the people that worked on it as well. Well, part of the reason that I haven't seen it, Peyton, is that it's like I feel like I don't have a lot of time to watch TV shows, which is totally a lie. I do, I just don't budget my time that well. I also usually just don't feel like I'm in the mood to watch TV shows. I really want to finish watching Adventure Time before I move on to starting another show. Or there's like some animes that I need to finish too. I forgot to go back to the blacksmiths? You know what's been really good? I've been actually really good about like watching movies because Fowl, our friend here, has been hosting, at least in October, Fowl. It was like almost every night, right? It was like a Halloween, special type thing. If you stop watching something, you have a very difficult time to convince yourself to start watching it again. I feel that. It has been a multi-year gap since I started Adventure Time. We did 25 movies. That was crazy. That was like almost one every night. Does that include the what's it called? The marathon? We're gonna keep 5 iron bars in our inventory. We're also gonna make it. Okay, we're gonna take the ore. We need to. I want to make another keg. A lot of this game, they don't tell you this because it's a secret. It's a trade secret. Ooh, can I make 2? No, I could just make 1 because I don't have enough of the, what's it called? A lot of this game, like, after you're done with your, like, farming bits, you start to turn into, like, you start to, like, get preserves, and you make, like, jams and jellies, or you make, like, beer and alcohol, or cider. You make, like, animal products, which is kind of what I want to, like, start to do, and put, like, things like farming on the backlog. We watch maybe 10 to 15 movies a year, new movies a year. Oh, yeah, I will say, new movies I'm atrocious at. I think most of the times I saw new movies was over the summer, and I think I gotta remember. We saw it. That was like with my family. I'll do that like with my family. We'll like see a movie together. Otherwise, it's like me not going out of my way to go to the theater. Just because it's like I need to plan that around. I think the act of like going to the theater and seeing a movie is way harder than just like watching a movie at home. They're fixing the bridge. Oh my god, this is huge. We get to go exploring tomorrow. These little guys are called Junimos, by the way. Look at that color palette. That's so good. You actually get way more excited about going to see a movie in the theater? I think it depends on the experience for me, but I think generally I also agree. Okay, new movies that I saw this summer. We watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in theaters as a family. I watched Spider-Verse twice, once with my brother and then once with my dad and my brother, and then we were trying to do it a third time to get my mom to watch it because she was in California at the time. That didn't end up happening. We watched Indiana Jones together, and I think that was all the movies. Barbie in theater, yeah. Barbie. Barbie was huge for me. Barbie was such a good movie to me. I can't believe I almost forgot Barbie. Hi, Barbie. That was really good for me. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? That was in theaters? And I missed it? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, movies with the fam. This is a fun time. Can I make blackberry? Alcohol, yes! I can't even, like, mentally process that Barbie was in, like, August and Spider-Verse was, like, in June. And Guardians of the Galaxy was in, like, April, May. Because that was, like, I was living... it was my last year officially being on campus. And I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in theaters like the week I was moving out, which was also finals week, which was incredibly stressful for me. I cried like seven. I counted it, and it was like I think between 5 to 7 times. Crying after I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. There was like 2 times in theaters. The rest of them while I was like processing packing, and then also the emotions of the movie because it was really stressful. It was like me by myself, moving all my stuff between a storage unit and my dorm, um, which was like literally unprocessed trauma. I feel it was exhausting. It was horrible. I told my parents, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that alone again, like a second time, because my parents were like, well, at first, like almost a year ago, they were like, "Oh yeah, we can drive out there and help you." And then at some point, my dad flipped and was like, "What? Why would we make a drive out there?" And it's like, "Oh my god!" And so that just didn't end up happening. And it was like, "Okay, well, I gotta do this all by myself," and that was exhausting. I think I aged probably a million years. You would not believe your ears if you aged 10 million years. Yeah, I mean, it's like I kind of understand from the perspective of most of the, well, actually, the vehicles they had at the time. They bought a new car recently, which is like, wow, very convenient that the vehicles you guys had at the time couldn't have made the journey, but you got your new, fresh off-roading vehicle that absolutely could have made it out here. Anyways, that's trauma for me and my therapist to pack out some other time. But what was nice is that they were much nicer about it this semester, and my dad actually flew out to help me move into my new apartment, which is very nice. Still bitter about the old dorm. So okay, on the agenda, we need to give Willie his cave carrot. We need to go into the mines, probably. Ooh, we can't do the pickaxe thing if we want to go to the mines then. We have to upgrade something else, like maybe the hoe, or maybe the pickaxe, or maybe the scythe. We'll see. Man, it's gonna be so hard. Okay, we have to like clear out some inventory space. I think I'm just gonna sell these eggs. I need to build more chests. We're gonna put the milk in there. I'm gonna hold on to the milk pail just so I don't forget that later. Okay, we're gonna run. Resuming. We gotta go to Willie first. Willie is the fisherman. We love Willie. The Oh Be Joyful. I've never heard beer called Oh Be Joyful before. Willie is the fisherman. We love Willie, except for on Saturdays, where sometimes, but not always, Willie will just leave his fisherman's hut, and then you can't sell your fish to him, which sucks. Oh, we got an anchor from the beach. We got a good haul from the crab traps today. My luck with the crab traps sometimes is awful. I've had it where it's been like 7 days in a row. These crab traps are just filled with like literal garbage, and then I can't There's just nothing to do with that. It'll be filled with like newspaper, like soggy newspaper, or like broken glasses, stuff like that. It's like, great, what do we do with this? I would tell you about my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. Aw, man, I just gave him a gift and he didn't like it. That sucks. Let's see if that, like, damaged our relationship. No, it's okay. We're gonna go over to Clint now, so we can break open the rest of those geodes before he closes the shop, and then we're gonna also upgrade our tool. I wanted to upgrade the pickaxe, but we need to go into the mines to look for that prismatic slime to kill. And if we don't have a pickaxe, we can't do that. Process 13 of my geodes, please. Tomorrow I think I want to stream also, but I think it's going to be a little different. I am working on a short film for one of my classes, and I need to kind of pick up the pace. So I'm thinking maybe I just stream me working on that for like a good amount of time to keep myself accountable. I also promised Ms. that I would play Stardew with them too, so I need to like plan around that is the only other thing. Fowl, if you start playing Stardew, you can join us. Me and Ms. We started a farm together. Let's do a copper hoe. I think we're just gonna run straight to the mines. I kind of want to check what's over the bridge, but I also need to go in the mines and keep a lookout for the, what's it called, silly little slime. Our inventory is a little cluttered right now, but it could be worse. Hi, Abigail. Another year is almost over. It does go by fast. I don't want to think about... I'm turning 23 in under a month. The quarry bridge is completely repaired. Oh my god, it's a miracle of woodworking. Oh yeah, no worries, Val. I'm very excited about your new character as well. They have very good fashion sense in Final Fantasy. I really want to pick up Final Fantasy again too. At some point. Allows animals to give birth. We need to save. I know we have ample money right now, but we're gonna save up for some of these. These big barns and big coops will be a boon to our farming operation. I think when we start going into those, we will officially start to like... Why is Abigail here? What are you doing? You don't live here. I guess it's okay if you want to like be here. You know, I'm not the boss of you. You're an adult. But that was weird. Big farming operation. It'll start to turn into a little bit of a livestock operation, I think. I want to, for just a little bit, go across the bridge. We need to kind of pick up the pace on trying to go for that prismatic jelly, though. We're gonna see what's across the bridge. They said the quarry or something. Oh, look at all these stones. Look at all this. Look at all that. Oh my god, and there's a minecart here? Yeah, this game has a really, really appealing color palette. Whoa, this is huge. I can get iron ore from this instead of, like, pretty unreliably getting it from the mines. There's, like, at least 5 or 6 iron ore thingies that I can get. It's amazing. Oh my god, is that a gold ore too? Hold on, we're gonna look over here. This might be gold ore. It was gold ore. That's good. Oh, and there's little worms. Hi, worms. I can't get the worms. I'm upgrading the thing to get the worms out of the ground. Oh my god. What is this blue crystal? Aquamarine! We need that for something that's really good. I'm actually glad that I came over here. Oh, I wanted to get this weird looking rock. What are you? Oh, I got jade. Oh my god. There's a cave entrance too? Hold on, we're gonna go check out that cave. What are you? What's down here? Don't kill me. Ooh. See how much damage these guys take. Oh, a lot. Okay, hold on. Oh no, we're gonna leave. This is not for me right now. Whatever this is. It's too much. Too much. Whatever it is. We're gonna go to the other mines. The ones that are safer. And I won't get obliterated in. We also don't have a lot in the way of energy. We have these little granola bars. I would like to imagine, just because, like, based on the sprite art, that these are like those Nature Valley ones, like the really crumbly, like, granola snacks. Those I haven't had in a while, but those are actually really good. We're gonna start on floor 20, I think. Actually, no, we're gonna go back to floor 0. Start from there. Yeah, those things are great. Oh yeah, I keep like finishing my thoughts like 12 million years after I have them. But I was thinking about like animation again because it's like something I always think about. And while the corporate scene is really dire, the indie scene is really popping off right now. We have so many good projects. There was actually a really cool conference last night, which was very exciting. It was called Glitch X. It's named after Glitch Productions, which is an indie studio. But they were holding a conference with a lot of the like showrunners who are working on stuff, and they also showcased a lot of like indie projects that are what's it called? Like in the process of happening too, which is really cool. What does a prismatic slime look like? I do not know. But that's always incredibly cool to me when it's like people are drawing attention to like new projects that are happening. it was an interesting concert. Like half of it was did I say concert? I meant conference. But like half of it was like Q&A with like showrunners, talent, and then the other half of it, they did like a weird game show with like a lot of the VA talent on some of those uh, cartoons, which is definitely, it was funny. I think sometimes it felt like it was a little hard to watch, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. Yeah, I gotta check out the indie scene more often. Right now is like the best time to do it. We had Amazing Digital Circus pilot dropped, and that was like, that's literally insane how well that has been doing. It's getting, it's approaching breaking like 100 million views, which for an indie pilot, that is incredible to see. I'm really hoping that that show is able to get picked up. That would mean the world to me. And then I hope I get hired to work on it. They did announce the Glitch Studio is also the one that like helped work on Digital Circus. Small magnet ring. Ooh. They did announce a new show that they have in production, which is very cool. It was called, what was it called? I don't remember off the top of my head. The trailer was cool, and they had like a little interview with the show creator, which is also very cool. It was like something Gaslight era. Thank you, Foul. Yes, manifesting. Oh, did I tell you guys that I got some free books today? I was very excited about those. I got 2 free books, and I got free hot cocoa. There's a book club on campus that hosts like monthly events or something like that. They have crazy big turnouts because everybody likes free books. They literally had like over 100 people show up for the movie night. Somehow they had enough left over for people to get like 2 books. Although some people took like a book and a blanket, because they also had free blankets. The intent were people were making like those tied together blankets. I just got sneakers from a slime, but there's like one of those like crafts you can do is like if you take 2 like squares of fleece you can get from like Joann's or something, you can like cut a little bit into the blanket, and then you tie it. It's just called like a tie blanket. If you like look up a picture, you'll probably get some like DIY instructions for it. It's very cool. But yeah, it was like people were doing that while we were watching Coco, the Pixar movie, which I like. We had hot cocoa, and then we got free books too, which is fun. So I got Legends and Lattes, which I've heard is really good. I'm really excited to read that. And I also got The Little Prince, which is like a kid's book, but I've heard it's good. I think I want to say for some reason either like Miyazaki or like Studio Ghibli like regard it highly for some reason. I know for sure I think Miyazaki has like referenced it before for some reason. So it's like the main character is like a pilot or something. The book I got, The Little Prince. like in his like in an interview or something, not like referenced in his movies. Yeah, it's like a cute little book. I was very happy that I got that. Man, there's little worms here. If you use your garden hoe on the little worms, you get a secret item. It could be like you get an artifact or you get a book or something. But since I am upgrading my hoe, I can't get that. It's the second time we've seen that. Yeah, worm gift. Except we can't get worm gift today. Cries. Yeah, check on the chickens today. Hello, chickens. Go check on the cows too. Moo-moos. Why are they angry? Oh, I forgot to feed them yesterday. No. I'm so sorry, cows. I forgot to feed all of them yesterday. No, but I fed the chickens. Oh my god, this sucks. I'm so sorry. No milk? Yeah, probably none of them have milk, I would imagine. Yeah. That's my fault. I forgot to feed the cows. I'm so sorry, cows. We got a cashback rewards program from Pierre's. Also, 440 gold for the amount of money that I've actually spent at Pierre's is wild. I've probably spent so much money into Pierre's that, like, we are keeping this local economy afloat, you know what I mean? Pierre, you could do better. We're gonna fight you, Pierre. No, we're not. Here's good. There's another worm gift that I'm missing today. Oh, that sucks. It sucks so much. We have so much iron ore. This is really good. Iron ore is like hard to come by. You need to build another chest. We're gonna go check the calendar, and then we're gonna go straight into the mines. We really want to get that prismatic slime. Okay. Oh my god, there's another worm gift. There's 3 worm gifts today that I'm missing because I don't have my tool to use it to get the worm gift. Okay, nothing on the calendar, which is perfect. Maru needs red mullet, but unfortunately I don't think we can get that. I mean, we could, but I don't want to spend all day fishing. I want to go to the mines instead. Although what does suck is that Maru is probably... Maru, I'm struggling to, like, increase her friendship, because I keep accidentally doing things that she doesn't like. There's, like, a like and dislike system in this game, so each character has, like, loved gifts, liked gifts, and then, like, disliked and hated gifts. If we go to Maru, I found this out the hard way, what one of her hated gifts was on her birthday. So poppies are flowers, and for some reason in this game, they are universally hated by literally everybody except for Penny. So it was Maru's birthday, and I give her a gold star poppy, which like makes the effect of the poppy or like the item more intense. And so she's like, "Why would you give me this? I hate this." And we went from being like, she had like 2 stars of friendship or like 2 hearts, and she went all the way down to 0. Because if you give characters things that they like or dislike on their birthday, the effect of that item is 8 times stronger than it would have been on like a normal day. So that happened, and then there was another day that I just like gave her honey because I had honey in my inventory, and I was like, that would be a nice gift if like I gave someone homemade like honey, and she hated that as well. But I have been giving her like cool minerals and stuff, and she likes those. Look at this purple rock. This one's interesting. Oh, that was amethyst from Steven. Oh my god, we got amethyst again from Steven. There's 2 of them. I think whatever happens, if this quest, like, doesn't end up happening, we're just gonna upgrade our pickaxe. We'll figure out something to do. We'll probably, like, go fishing. I don't know. The winter seems like it's kind of empty in terms of things to do for Stardew. I think it's really meant for you to go in the mines. Or, like, do, what's it called? Kind of like livestock raising, I would imagine. Oh my god, where's the exit? Ooh, we gotta eat something before we perish. I should have started at floor 5. There's like no enemies. If you remember over the weekend, I said I'm in a variety of clubs. I had one of them today. It's like an animation club, and for next week I need to kind of like assemble some like portfolio. Not like my own, but I need to find some like examples of like portfolio work that people have done, because we're talking about portfolios, which is really important in the industry. Is making a portfolio, or like a demo reel. Oh my god, these slimes are evil. You better eat. What are you gonna eat, Fowl? You might be eating right now, but who knows? If you can hear me, tell me what you're eating, Fowl. Ooh, I just cracked my neck a little bit. Well, Peyton, because it's not my portfolio, I'm just like the goal was just to find some people who have done good portfolios. Personally, I need to like put a lot of effort into mine. Although really exciting, I'll talk about it in a second, so I don't forget my current like topic. What I'm gonna do for the club meeting next week is just show off some 2D demo reels that people have done, and like storyboarding as well, because in the 2D industry, um, for a lot of the like most of the big companies, you're not doing 2D animation, you're doing storyboarding, and then the 2D animation that is done is usually done overseas, with the exception of sometimes for special sequences, the team will like animate in-house, or they'll pull in like a really prestigious like animator. Hi Ms. Yeah, I meant to message you earlier. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's not been notifying you. Also, Ms., you're gonna see what my farm looks like in winter in a minute. I'm very excited to show you. In terms of my own portfolio plans, I'm really excited, Peyton, because I'm taking, or well, I'm hoping that this course request goes through, but I am signed up to take a character design class next semester. It's very new to our college, and they are like experimenting with whether they're gonna keep it around like at all. So I was like, okay, I really want this. I'm like really hoping that I get accepted into that, or like the registration goes through. It's also, weirdly enough, the character design college isn't offered by the animation college. It's offered by like a different like school under the program. It's under like the theater department, which is really interesting to me that the theater department is offering that instead of the animation one. Our school is really dead set on keeping our animation department separate from like some of the other departments in the college, which really kind of messes some stuff up sometimes. Like, we can't take like a perspective drawing class because it's offered by the art department, and they said something like, well, it's too similar to this class that's being offered in the art department, so either add that to the curriculum or, you know, whatever. It's like, I don't even want to pretend to understand. There's a lot of weird red tape that happens in like the academic world, like at our school specifically, and it's just like all a big headache for me to like try to explain it. What's also really sad to me, so our school is mostly like 3D animation oriented, but recently we've like added a couple of 2D classes, and there's only like 3 2D classes, and 2 of them aren't being offered next semester, which had me like heartbroken because I really wanted to take those. Because literally, if I don't take those, I'm gonna have to like self-teach myself a lot of like 2D animation skills, which I don't really want to do. I mean, a lot of like animation and like art skills, I would say, is kind of like mixed between doing like studio critique and like self-teaching, but our school kind of leans a little bit more in the self-teaching direction sometimes, you know what I mean? Which is very frustrating. Yeah, it's insane. But, you know, just trying to graduate is what I'm trying to do. What's really reassuring about the, like, animation industry is that, it is competitive, but there is also a lot of, like, work, like, jobs. Oh my god, it's bugs. Oh my god, I'm not here for bugs. I'm here for the little slimes. Please leave me alone. Um, in the mines, there's sometimes just like a status effect where it's just like, oops, all bugs, and then the room just like fills with bugs. I always leave when that happens because I don't want to fight the bugs. It's horrible. It's like a jump scare. But yeah, the animation industry is like a lot of like just honing in your skill. It's one of those like industries where it's like you don't need it. I'm not gonna say, oh, don't get a degree, because there's a lot of like advantages to having a degree, but also it very much you do not need a degree in animation to work in the animation industry, which is very cool. There are a lot of people who are either self-taught, or they'll like, if they have a degree, it'll be in something completely unrelated to animation. Like there's a really cool storyboard artist that I follow on Twitter, and he is a computer science major, and he taught himself how to draw in 2D good enough that he got hired to work on the Owl House, which was insane. He literally got like a DM from the showrunner because of some of the fan art he drew. And the showrunner was like, hey, we have a position open, would you like to test for it? Which is like, if you can get messages like that, oh my god, I would go feral. Yeah, there's actually a lot of techie people who end up in art. That is right, Ms. I have a friend who graduated with, she graduated in engineering, and she draws a lot. I think it's like, well, it's weird because I also know some tech people that are very like far removed from the creative process, if that makes any sense. The main job of the Zelink animator is a software developer? It's amazing. I don't know how you would have time to do both software development and animation. That'd be crazy. We got pumpkin juice. Ooh. We're gonna sell that. We got our iron bars. Put our other iron bars in here. Got our mayo, got our cheese. I'm gonna put another egg in there to get more mayo. Okay, I already watered these. We're gonna go put cheese, mayo. I wish I could sell these shoes because I can't use these. Yeah, winter farm, miss. So you'll notice that there's like very minimal farming that's actually going on. These seeds that I got are they're like winter seeds only, and those are literally the only things that are gonna grow. No crops grow. I don't think either of these look really appealing. I guess we'll do geologist. Gems and pears sounds better than +1 ore per vein. +1 ore per vein would have been really good for later, like way later, if I wanted like iridium or like radiation bars or whatever they are. Give an amethyst to Emily and say it's from Clint. Okay. Sure, we can do that today, actually. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be super, like combat slash, what's it called? Mining heavy. I'm not super big into, like, the mines, per se, but I also think there's, you know, merit in it. I'm gonna clear out this inventory. We're gonna go over to Clint's when we can to grab our copper hoe. I think we're gonna upgrade probably our scythe next, and then when that's done, we can upgrade our pickaxe. You got some maple syrup already. I will never stop saying maple syrup. That's my favorite thing to say. Hi cows. Look, they're all happy today. We actually remembered to feed them yesterday, and now we can get their milk. We got large milk. Big milk. Big milk. Big milk. We still need to donate a big milk to, oh my god, worm present? To the, what is it called? Oh man, we need to make another cheese press and a mayo machine. We need to make a lot of mayo machines, probably. Oh my god, 2 worm presents? I forgot what we were saying before mayo machine. I got all distracted by mayo machine. We have big milk. That's the last thing I remember saying before mayo machine. Big milk mayo machine. Oh yeah, Ms. Tomorrow, I'll plan it around when we play Stardew, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna stream me working on like an animated short. Oh my god, I just bumped into my cactus. That hurt. But I'm gonna like stream me working on the animated short that I have to produce for a class. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, not the cactus. Clint should be open. We are going to go check on him in a second. Man, I just kind of want the milk out of my inventory. I need to, at some point, like, get way more lumber. So I can, like, build the stuff that I need. Okay, oh, we need copper bars. I just remember those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. And if we eventually make enough... Oh my god, we could just do an iron bar today. Whoa, that'd be huge. An iron bar watering can? That'd be crazy. That'd be so good. That'd be real appealing. Oop, hi Pam. Yeah, you should take up fishing. I think more people in Stardew need to take up more things. I wonder what Fowl's eating. He said he'd be eating. Ms., what do you think Val was eating? I guess it's pasta. I hope it's mashed potato. You're a big fan of mashed potato. Okay, we're gonna talk to him and crack open these geodes before we upgrade any tools. Because for some reason he can't do both. Ooh, we got malachite from Stevens. Let's upgrade a tool. I think we just like abandon the slime quest. It's wild to me that we can't upgrade the scythe, but I guess what would you do with it even, you know? Let's do pickaxe. I think we're just gonna like assume that this is not gonna happen, probably. Oh right, we need to go for the squids, and also we need to figure out who this shadowy figure is. Okay. Do I have an amethyst in my inventory? I don't. We're gonna go back. Where are you going? We're gonna go back to the farm. We're going to grab a amethyst. Yeah, I saw them in a cutscene. He threw away an entire fish. I hate Lewis sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna go... Yeah, I saw a cutscene with Shadowy Figure, and they ran away, and then I do not know where to go to see them again. Hi, Pam. You know what? Maybe we can go into the desert today and just kind of look around. I don't think there's anything else going on. You know what? While we're heading back into town, we need to see what's on the calendar, because I don't want to be like, oh, there's nothing on the calendar today, and then I miss someone's birthday. Okay. Oh, we got a winter route. We got another winter route. That's enough winter route. Give me something different. I'm just gonna like double triple check. Okay, I did feed them. They all have food. That's good. Let's get our amethyst. I'm gonna go take that to Emily. You know what? Yeah, let's just wait. No. Check on the calendar. No, we'll come back this way later. I saw the worms, and I didn't want to forget the worms and get the worm gift, but we're gonna check the calendar. We're gonna go talk to Emily. Okay, tomorrow's Caroline's birthday. Wow, what is Festival of Ice on Monday? Jeez. Hi, Shane. He just sighed at me this time. He didn't even say anything. Aww. I hope she's not in the tavern. Wow, I almost got caught. Hi, Jody. A man of few words. What are you staring at? She gave me a smooch. I also have access to use Emily's sewing machine now, which I'm very excited. I'm gonna choose the letter D, Ms. But you have to tell me what it's for later. Immediately I thought of like Undertale or Deltarune. She used to have light chestnut colored hair. Aww. I do like her purple hair though. That was a good guess. Oh my god, thank you, Miss. What was it for? Let's go to the desert. Oh, we got a lost book. Oh, the next color in this mini diamond painting? Ms., you have to show me the diamond painting. When you can, of course. We're gonna go to the desert. Oh yeah, Pam is driving now. Oh my god. Pam has a job. Wow, this is just like Mario. We got a golden relic. We got a coconut. Wow, so much is happening already. Oh my god, there's a camel? Warp totem to the... We have to get... Oh my god. We have to bring Omni Geodes to him? That's wild. Oh my god. Most of these... You posted the one you finished on Twitter? Oh my god. I will have to check. Literally... Oh my god. How would you get any of these? I don't like that guy. His shop prices are horrible. We have so much cactus fruit, like, immediately. We have a golden relic. I like that color. Oh, hello. Who are you? Sandy. Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Omni Geodes grow on trees. Oh, this is Emily's friend. Oh, they can visit each other now. Oh, does he think? Oh, okay, okay. Who's that? Ooh, rhubarb? Seasonal plant? Beet seeds? Cactus seeds can only be grown indoors? Okay, we'll visit her more often later. Bouncer. Oh, okay. Okay, we need to do fishing out here. We're gonna attempt a little bit of fishing. We can only catch one fish here, though. My inventory's a mess. Let's see if this is the fish I get. Oops. Whoa, this is an intense one. Hey. We got it. Immediately the fish we needed. We can leave. That was, like, part of the reason I came to the desert. What are these? There's gotta be something going on here. Inventory full. Yeesh. Okay. Let's get rid of the clay. I don't want clay. Oh, we got a lost book. We got stone. Okay, we're gonna leave. Just like in real life, it's getting dark at like 5 o'clock out because of the winter. I missed worms. Oh no, that could have been so good. I missed the worms. No. I think we're literally just gonna trash the sneakers. I don't know what to do with those otherwise. Let's put all the stone in there. 700, we got so much stone. Yeah, popping noise. Ooh, let me close the chickens thing. I don't know if they're happy if the door is open. Do we have to water these today? No, I guess I already watered them. You know what, we need to clear up more inventory space. So we're gonna take all these, like, what's it called? These, like, silver star ones, we're gonna sell those. I'm also gonna sell petrified slime, I think. This little guy might be 100,000 years old. Me too, buddy. Oh my god, excuse me. We are going to take the eggplant and put it in the seed machine. Eggplant. Seeds, whoa. We're gonna sell these. Oh, we need to move that. We're gonna move that out of here. Hold on, we can take the large eggs. Large egg. Okay, we so need to, like, fix these inventories. You've never seen what, Miz? What did I even say? Oh man, I feel like so eepy sleepy. A little bit. I'm good though. I think I have enough in me for, like, maybe, like, one more day, I think, in Stardew days. What is the thing I have in Hotbar 7? That is a sword. It is an insect head. It is real fast, and it has a 2+2 crit chance. It does 10 to 20 damage. I got it for completing an objective at the Adventurers Guild, which I was very excited about. There was a quest I did for Willy where it was like slay 100 bugs to get bug meat, and then at the same time I also fulfilled a quest in the Adventurers Guild. Oh, hi Pierre. Ooh, new seeds. That's cool. Thank you, Pierre. I don't even bother trying my competitor seeds. Little does he know, we're stockpiling seeds as well to try to limit the amount of money that we're spending. Not that I need to, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll do tomorrow, because tomorrow, we'll end after tomorrow, because it's a holiday thing. That'll be really cute to end on, I think. Okay, what do we put in the preserves? Ooh, can we make cactus fruit jelly? We're gonna see if we can. I don't remember if it was winter break or if it was over the summer, but we went to a place in Arizona that, Arizona has a lot of in the Mojave like desert generally. They have it's like filled with cactus just all over. Um, and there are a lot of places that sell prickly pear like cactus like delicacies and stuff like that, where it'll be like prickly pear like jelly or like syrup or stuff like that. And I had prickly pear gelato that was really good. It was so good. It was called like Tortilla Flats is where we went to. It's like a kind of an old mining town. It's like more of a tourist trap than anything else, but it was like an old something or other town. Oh no, it wasn't gelato, it was sorbet. Because it was like, I am a sorbet fiend. I love sorbet. But gelato is also really good. I do like a good gelato. Yeah, because it's like, well, some gelato can be like really like fruity, like fruit flavored and like sweet. But I think usually like the dairy based ice creams are like a little bit like less sweet. You know what I mean? It's like more milk feel to it, if that makes any sense. We're gonna take one of these big milks. We're gonna go make some donations to a bundle today. Ideally, this is not gonna happen, this like prismatic one. I looked up what the odds are of like a prismatic slime showing up at all in the mine, and it's real bad. What did I just grab? Rusty Spur? I'm gonna do a lot of touristy stuff. You've only seen Orlando and North Carolina. Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't say that I've been in a ton of the US, but I've been to certain places that I really do enjoy. Gelato is very, very... Why did you put animal product in quotation marks? You could just say dairy. It's milk. Can't go wrong with emerald. Oh yeah, I think I did remember reading that like Penny's favorite thing is emerald. That's what you think. It would be fun to throw a snowball. That's correct, Pierre. I'm surprised that bouquets are so inexpensive. Check on all the thingies. What am I doing? I'm going to donate some bundles. We're gonna go to the museum first. That's why I was heading in this direction. We can't crack open any geodes. It's also eggs. That's true. I did forget that there's eggs. When you eat it, you're very aware of the gold that was once alive. I can't say that I've ever had that thought when I'm eating gelato about the fact that it was egg. Oh, hold on, let me donate the other thing, hold on. There was a, gelato place I went to over the summer. It was in California when we were visiting California. but they had um, well, actually, I'll have to look at the picture I took of their menu because they might have called it a sorbet, but it was definitely like a fruit gelato, and it was very like flavorful, um, like in a way that popped. Oh my God, whose birthday is it today? It's Caroline's. What would Caroline like? A coconut? A large egg. Autumn's Bounty isn't a bad choice. I could give my last Autumn's Bounty to her. And also, she lives in here, I think. So, we'll go check on her real quick. What is Jody coming over for? Hi, Jody. Here to talk to Caroline. If I was rich, the first thing I would do would be to hire a maid and chef. Peyton, you would know. If you were rich, what would you do? You said your dream was to marry into a rich farm family in Stardew. We're hiding in here so we don't have to talk to anyone. Oh, that's interesting. Can you imagine if you moved into a house and it just had like a church room in it with like pews and stuff and you had to let other people use it? We got an achievement. If I were rich, you are rich. I've never been religious, but hey, I'm old. I keep getting approached on campus by like I don't think they're preachers, but they're definitely like for the church. They have like name tags on. But they keep asking, "Hey, we're looking to see if people want to come to church on Sunday," and it's like I have to be like, "No, I'm fine, thank you," every single time. I need a hobby, and I only need to come on Sundays. Um, but it's like I wonder why it's like me, like every time. You know what I mean? It's like I swear, one of the people has been the same person. Um, I think I've noticed it's been like at least 3 different people, but I've noticed one of them multiple times. Is it is it my long hair? No. Well, I thought maybe it is, but for different reasons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not to insinuate anything, but it might be a, oh, this person needs saving type moment, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I don't want to, like, assume that that's the case because it's, like, a little rude, but also I wouldn't be surprised. Man, we're running out of stuff to donate to the bundles. We just need a cauliflower. We need these other animal products. Or maybe I give up. Well, that's... I don't know. I personally don't think I give off vibes like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, Peyton probably doesn't imagine me coming off that way. Is it because of the long hair? Oh, you know what is really funny, though, is the other night, I was heading home from, like, an event, and I have to take the bus to get home, most of the time when I go onto campus. But this one night, they had, like, a group was giving away free hot cocoa, and it was, like, a religious group, and so it was like, oh, we want to talk about this, like, thing that we have going on, I'm not avoiding that, Peyton. What do you mean? What I'm not avoiding saying anything. What are you talking about? That's why I can't go. I'm allergic. I'm a vampire. I could be a goth for all you know. No, I'm very much not a goth. I think I would like to, I've thought about it. I think the most goth thing that I own is like I have a like black jean jacket. Actually, no, that's more like alt or punk. Um, Not that I've like leaned very hard into any, but at one point, before I took them off and put them all in my backpack, I had all my pins on like a jean jacket, um, which is not very goth. I think. I mean, I think it can be depending on like how you go for it. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah. Okay, so, um, do you those combusted flames? I do. I do. Actually, I don't. I've heard it's very terrifying to be caught on fire. Oh yeah. Okay. So there was a group that was giving out free hot cocoa at the bus stop, and it was like a religious group. So it was like, hey, come to our event, thing, and they are like smiling, joking to everybody that's like coming up to them, being like, hey, do you want free hot cocoa? And then I get up there, and then it's like dead quiet, and they're just like, doing that like forced polite smile, and then I have to be like, hey, can I get some hot cocoa? It was, oh my god. And it was like, yeah, mm-hmm. Oh my god, I think about that so often. It was like a lot of things I could imagine from that like interaction. You know what I mean? It's like they don't have to say anything. There's like everything's, you know what I mean? It's like I don't assume anything, but I'm getting a lot of information here that isn't like spoken. That isn't that's not an interaction that I would get on campus very much, but I think in the rest of the state that I live in, that'd be more common, I would say. It was very funny though, like in retrospect. I did still get the free hot cocoa though, which is really nice. It was like scalding hot, so I was like struggling to drink it before the bus came. Um, it's like, when you get hot cocoa at an event and it is literally like the temperature where if you drink it, your tongue the next day, you can feel where you burnt it. And it's like that for like 3 or 4 days. That's how hot it was. Okay, Peyton, you look generally greasy and dirty. Peyton, what? No, no way. I've seen a couple pictures of you scorching. Who said what? Who said scorching? Oh, the Coco, yeah. The Disney Pixar movie. I've seen a couple of pictures of a Peyton Burnham, and you look pretty fashionable, I would say. Yeah, that movie made me cry. The first time I saw it, I was very emotional. I saw it tonight, and then um, I get emotional. I didn't cry. Well, no. Okay, I did tear up, but I did not like have like tears streaming down my face this time, which means I'm improving a little bit, or I'm becoming soulless. One of the two. I could be becoming heartless, and I could be becoming nobody from Kingdom Hearts. Whoa, for some reason I almost wanted to say Pee Wee Sherman, which is not. First of all, it's Pee Wee Herman, not Pee Wee Sherman, and also that's not even funny. Hello? Sorry, Pay, you make pretty good music. Yeah, literally, you're the coolest person ever, Peyton, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Oh my god, Ms. Peyton did another really cool thing today. Peyton has been making, Peyton makes, like, YouTube tutorials on, like, how to do game design stuff, and Peyton posted one of the coolest looking little Mario clones, like a couple days ago, and then I'm really glad Pee Wee Sherman made you big laugh, like, big ha-has. Peyton made, like a Mario clone, which I assume is being used for, like, a YouTube tutorial soon, but he posted a little thing for Dan's birthday, which was like the little Mario guy running around, and then coins spelling out like "Happy Birthday, Dan," which is really good. Oh yeah, that would make sense for a Latina connection. I was gonna say, I watched Encanto like when that was out, and I think just between the two, personally, I think Coco was a little bit um, more emotional. I think I thought Encanto was fun, but I think to me it could have used like 15 more minutes um, to like grapple with the effects of like, hey, we kind of just like reset the status quo. You know what I mean? It's that classic like Disney movie where it's like sometimes they'll do an ending where it's like not really an ending. It's like things are just back to normal now. That kind of drives me nuts in Disney movies. You didn't see Encanto, but most people, yeah, Coco was really good. I mean, I think that's just kind of like not to put like a down or like a to insinuate anything about the Disney animation department over Pixar, but that era of Pixar I think is like really, for the most part, like really solid. Coco I think also has like a better like art direction. Um, like there's some really good shots. I mean, even when they're just like in Mexico and not in like the Land of the Dead, it's like beautiful. But also, I really like the neon, vibrant colors when they're in the Land of the Dead. Yeah, Encanto is for sure like a vessel for Lin Manuel songs. I think that's very evident in a lot of the songs. I'm really I say interested, but I'm like more apprehensive about the new movie that's coming out, it's Wish, which is like it's supposed to be the 100-year anniversary movie, um, and it has some real bad case of using pop musicians to write a musical. It is the latest like Disney movie, not Disney Pixar, but just like Disney movie. It is so this year is like the 100th anniversary of like Disney, I think, like as a corporation or something like that. I don't know. But it's like yeah, it's I think almost all of the talent is like just pop musicians that wrote it, and they released a couple of songs already, which was weird to me that they did that like before the movie even came out. And there's this one that's like written by the like Justin Bieber's producer or something, and it's real stinky. It's like really bad. It's a okay, it's not bad. It's just like serviceable. It's like fine. Bad is like a bit of an exaggeration, but it feels like very like empty and like corporate, I guess. I don't know. And it's a villain song too, and it just like doesn't have that like villain pop. It's like it just feels like an ambivalent song. I'll link it to you later, Peyton, because it's kind of funny, and I want to hear your thoughts on it because you're, um, you know, kind of into music production. You know, you've been known to dabble. Yeah, bad villain songs suck. You know what I mean? I keep thinking about. I've never watched the Lion King remake, but I've heard the Be Prepared song because I just had to know what was going on there. Yeah, Wish. I agree, Ms. Wish is like. Ooh, Peyton, you should absolutely write a musical, please. Peyton, please write a musical. I would love for a Peyton Burnham musical. Yeah, Ms. To me, Wish kind of screams like a marketable movie, is what it feels like. I mean, I when they like had first, whoa, that's a text box. When they had first like debuted some images like over like about a year ago, I was like, okay, this could be interesting. The issue with it is that it's like um Disney movies kind of have this reputation for being a little samey, which I don't deny. And then this is like suddenly they have like a filter, which looks like they're trying to emulate like the Spider Verse or like Puss in Boots, like painterly style, but it's just like a toon shader and then like some like background stuff too. And then it's like, wow, that's not great art direction. And then also there were some like issues with like the okay, when they uploaded the official trailer, they accidentally uploaded it in the wrong quality. So the bitrate was messed up and like it looked really like low res, which was insane to me. And they didn't fix it for like 3 or 4 days, which is wild to me. Yeah, and it's like I would assume that she's like a new princess, if not like a new female protagonist for sure. It's an I think parts of the story are interesting, but it's like, ooh, you know, generally I'm not like feeling it. Yeah, it was literally not Disney that uploaded the high quality. Um, and I think if you look at like the Disney account, they still might not even have the like 1080p one up or like the 4K resolution, whatever it is. Which to me is real wild. You just can't do that, you know. I mean, if you do, it's like you very clearly do not care. You know what I mean? Like you are selling a product. And it comes out like Thanksgiving or something. Which is crazy. You know what's also crazy? We had a Marvel movie that just released like yesterday. I don't think I'm going to see it in theaters for a variety of reasons. But I might see it when it comes out on Disney Plus. Assuming a couple of global things like, you know, aren't happening. Or what I could do is just like see if they have a copy at the library or something. Because that's like a way that it's like not financially like supporting, you know. Yeah, it's like it's like the Spider-Man. It's very clear that it's like that's like Disney's call and response to the entire industry being like we need to be more artsy, you know what I mean? And it's like Disney doing it in like the most like marginal way, if that makes any sense. It's like they're doing the bare minimum to be like, hey, we have a movie too that also competes with, you know, these other movies that are being really like handcrafted. You know, and it's like it sucks because I know how much work goes into all these movies, but that's when I start to like roll my eyes when I see it's something that's like really like corner cutting as opposed to like um it's like in Spider-Verse the low frame rate is like thematic and kind of clever. In Wish the toon shader is really like corner cutting. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really do not like the rendering. There are some shots that I actually like in the trailer, especially any of the shots that are like at night, and the closer they push it to like a storybook art style, which by the way, historically is something Disney is like known for. They have literally art books from like the 40s and 50s that sold immensely well, where it was just like I'll have to pull up some examples later, but it would be like the colors of Alice in Wonderland or whatever, and it was like they what's her name? I'm forgetting her name, but she was a really like integral like concept artist and like background designer for Walt Disney. Um, and they can do like amazing like handcrafted watercolor like really aesthetic stuff. It's just like we're so in that like Michael Eisner um no, that's probably the wrong name to say. I'm forgetting the name. Whoever the current like executive is, and the guy who was like the predecessor. Um, I literally don't remember their name right now, but Disney's had like multiple CEOs in a row that have really been like pushing the company in like a very like safe direction, which is frustrating. Anyways, um, yeah, it bothers me when a big project makes really interesting. Yeah. The takeaway is never we should let people be creative, but we need to do everything that project did. That's the part that sucks. I think for the most part, we've had obviously a lot of movies that have. Um, can I put this wine in the bundle? I think it would count. Oh man, we can't even go into town today. We have to take the long way around. Near Marnie's Ranch. Well, hello? Okay. Yeah, I would say a lot. We've had like maybe 4 or 5 movies that are. You know what? No, I'll say. Okay, we have to not count Spider Verse. We've had like 3 movies that are reminiscent of Spider Verse, and I would say that they still do a really good job of like maintaining like a level of uniqueness to it and how they approach a lot of like framing, stylistic choices, etc. Um, oh my god, I love that sculpture. Oh, there's an ice fishing competition today. Carving parapets. I'm gonna be like laser focused in on the dialogue for like 5 minutes. Hold on. I really hope that we get some good snow this year. But yeah, I agree a lot. We should let people be creative instead of like being we need to do what this project did. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Spider Verse movies and Puss in Boots. I also really need to see that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. A pizza festival at the saloon instead. Shane is so funny. We have to talk to everybody today. Snow Goon. That is a Calvin and Hobbes type snowman right there. That's got my seal of approval. One of my favorite Calvin and Hobbes thing. Oh my god, if I be fat. Why did I say my own name? Bye, Peyton. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, Peyton. Oh, what did Emily say? We could restart the day just to see what Emily said real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna exit the title real quick. Goodbye, myself. Okay, it's the day of the ice thingy. What was I saying? I am normally really good. I will probably remember conversations I've had like weeks after I've had them, but in the moment, oh yeah, Snowman, Calvin and Hobbes. Thank you, Ms. In the moment, I am very kind of like short term, like forgetful. But I have really good like long term memory. Okay, I was saying that Snowman has my seal of approval. One of my favorite Calvin and Hobbes like um, gags is Calvin making like the demented looking snowmen, and then like terrorizing his dad with them when his dad is trying to go to work. Calvin and Hobbes is such a good comic. I wonder what it would be like to milk a cow. I also would like to pet a cow one day. Yeah, the tiger and the blonde kid, that's Calvin and Hobbes. You got it, Ms. Calvin and Hobb. You know what, I could probably rush to go donate some stuff. And I'll just wait on it. Because what is it that I have to do? It's... Okay, we can't get these animal things yet because we need sheep, we need goat. We need these species. Yeah, I've seen you could pay $20 to cuddle with the cows. Oh my god, I would like cry, probably. I love the TikToks of like people with like their either pet cows or like cows on their farm. They're just like interacting with. They're like just like big puppies, you know? I'll see videos of like cows and they're like playing with, you know, exercise balls. I really need to do a better job of like clearing this area. Yeah, they're just big puppies. Baby cows, especially, adorable. Okay, we're gonna do this better. We're gonna talk to people and we're gonna actually focus in on the dialogue. So there's an ice fishing thing. Robin's carving her parapets. Oh, it's the car lady with her hog. Oh my god, a rare crow. We're getting that one. Ooh, the tree of the winter star? Cranberry sauce? Plus mining? Whoa. Okay, some of these are really good. I wish I could get the recipes for these instead of the thing. Oh my god, we could get a sconce? We'll get the tree. How much was that tree? It was 5,000? Ooh, boy. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool to volunteer at a farm. Oh, next week I'm not volunteering for the bee farm, but I'm helping volunteer to bottle honey, which I'm very excited for. Yeah. Oh, Ms. If you want to watch a really good movie that relates to, I want to get the sconce just because of the word sconce. You should watch Only Yesterday, which is a Ghibli movie. But the plot is like, I will enter the ice fishing competition. The plot is like focused around this character who is kind of going through like a midlife crisis, and so she's remembering her childhood while she's like volunteering over the summer at a farm, which is very cool. It's a really good movie. It's like one of my favorites. It's called Only Yesterday. Only space yesterday. Who made this? Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Yeah, Clint, it means you may need to, like, take some... Pam's gonna win the ice fishing? Clint, you need to, like... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's so good, though. I'm so excited to do ice fishing. I like the... Oh, all the poor cold animals out there. Marnie, you're so sweet. Oh, I could probably go to the Wizard's Tower. Whoa. Also, where's Linus? Sorry, there's no food. The Feast of the Winter Star. Yeah, I saw it pretty, like, impromptu, um, last year. I saw it with some friends. We went to the nearest theater, which was like an hour away, to watch it, and it was really good. The igloo makes a nice home. Silver spoon? Oh my god, I can't talk to the wizard! Ms., could you send me the name of that, like, in DMs so I can remember to look at it later? Because that, I want to watch that. A specialized farm school. Okay. We're buying the sconce. Wait. I didn't buy the tree. Wait, no, I did. Never mind. You can just buy multiple trees. Okay, we're buying a sconce. We had just enough room for a sconce in our inventory. Can I fall in here and perish? Ooh, a watch party for that? Yeah. They stocked the lake full of frozen fish. That's not an ice fishing competition. Okay, time to focus. Willie's already got 2. Oh my god, Willie's got 3. We gotta try to beat Willie. Okay, I think Pam's on her second one. god, as long as Willie doesn't get another one, I think we're actually gonna be on pace to beat him. Let's just keep getting fish. We got this. 1 second. I saw that you put a message in chat, Miss, but I am also focused in so hard on fishing that I can't process what's going on. Please give me one more. Please give me one more. Please, 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 please. 3, 2, 2, 1. Fish! No! Oh my god. Why does the character sprite look so sad while fishing? I personally didn't notice that, but I believe it. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Please tell me it was me. Give me a funny hat. I got 5 big slimy fish. Oh my god. Whoa, my inventory is too full for this. Okay. Oh boy. What do I do? You know what? We'll get rid of the holly, because we can pick those up later. I'm gonna put the hat in there. We're gonna get rid of the bug meat, so we can get more bug meat later. We'll do the same thing with the crocus, probably. I want to keep the gold star one. We're gonna get rid of the seaweed. Okay, I think that was like a budgeted decision, you know? Time to release all the fish. Where's Jazz going? No, hold on, let me go back. Where did Jazz go? Why did she walk off? That to me is an interesting choice. Why did she walk off? I can't believe we're already getting a new hat. We got our captain hat. Jazz, where did you go? Oh my god, I forgot that it's locked. Yeah, I'm the captain now. Let's go put a Christmas tree somewhere. Guys, it's Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas is in a week. I'm so happy about this information. Yeah, I think the frozen pond, let's put this there. And let's put the rare crow right there. Yeah. It's getting late. Oh no. I think it was just like the lake had frozen over, but also it went back to normal. So what even happened? Okay, we are going to end after this night, because I need to go to bed. It is like midnight 30. Pet the cat. Magnet fishing! Shout out to magnet fishing for being like a really ethical way to fish. Because you can catch and release pretty easily without like killing the fish on accident. Or like piercing, you know, their gills. I think I had talked about earlier like the really traumatizing experience where I accidentally Wait, maybe I didn't. But, I don't remember if I had talked about it or not. Yeah, magnet fishing is a real thing. When I was a kid, I haven't been fishing a lot, but one time that was very distinct and still sticks out in my head, I had gone fishing and um, I caught a fish. I think it was like a bluegill or something. And the hook pierced through its gills and it floated to the surface of the river and it was bleeding out everywhere and it was very traumatizing. Yeah, magnet fishing is real. It's cool. Although another time that I was fishing as a kid and that was real cool, this was summer camp for Boy Scouts. They didn't eat their hay? Hello? I was signed up for the fishing merit badge, which I did not end up getting, because one of the requirements is that you have to catch 2 fish. I caught, oh, so it was hard for me to do that, because I didn't know that you had to purchase the bait at like the camp store. They didn't tell me, and it was like one of the like 3 days that they were actually fishing, and they just like neglected to tell me that I needed to buy the bait. You survived a whole store run? Yeah, cows. Also, welcome back, Fowl. What are you eating for dinner? But I caught 2 fish with no bait. And that was like the coolest feeling ever as a kid. They were kind of small, and then they like immediately fell off the hook. So I was so mad when the like merit badge counselor was like, where'd your fish go? Like, he didn't even see that I had like caught the fish, because it's like I had caught them with no bait and then they had like fell off the hook, and then he was like, well, too bad, I need to see the fish actually. And I was like, man, I hate you. I hate you forever. You grabbed a frozen dinner. What kind of frozen dinner? I actually like frozen dinners a lot. You grabbed some bacon ranch pasta. Okay. Fowl, what is that food that you've typed into the chat? And also, how do you pronounce it? It seems French. Can we get Shaik on the phone, please? Oh my god, enchiladas are so good. Why am I even doing anything? I'm gonna be like ending in like 3 minutes. Look at our Christmas tree, Fowl. And look at our snowman, Fowl. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to Google it. Hold on, let me, where's my phone? Phone. Okay. Let me Google it. That looks so good. Chicken braised in wine with veggies. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I have to make a grocery run tomorrow, so I might think of some cool recipes. And by think, I mean like, be like, Mom, I'm hungry. What is something you'd make? And then I'll get the ingredients. My mom is really good at cooking. I love my mom. She worked professionally as, I don't remember what she did off the top of my head, but I know she worked professionally as a cook, I think. You should have picked up stuff for mashed potatoes. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Luckily, all you really need is potato, and then you smash it. No. I think it's pretty simple to make mashed potatoes if you don't use the like instant stuff. You just need a couple of like whole potatoes, Because I remember making it a couple of times where it's just like we'd like cut them up into chunks and just like let that soak into water for a while, and then you're able to just like mash it and like mix in butter and then whatever else you want with it. Like if you want some scallions, you put some chives in there, some butter, some Parmesan cheese, perhaps. Yeah, I love my mom so much. She's so nice. I am craving some of those home-cooked meals, too. I was actually pretty happy with the meal that I got during my shift today. We had like battered pollock, which was really good. Oh my god, twice baked. So good. I had like shivers thinking of twice baked potato. Oh my god, twice baked is so good. I remember it being like a complicated process where it's like bake it once, scoop out the inside of the potato, mix it without all that cheese and stuff, and then like put it back in. But I really appreciate it. It's such a good potato. We're gonna check out the fruit bat cave. Oh my god, they give us one spice berry. Oh my god, I have the hiccups. Oh my god. Help. Send help. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, okay, there we go. Oh, I also need to make sure that I have uploaded the VOD from the, not the last time, but like 2 times ago when I played Stardew. Yeah, it was your scary, you did that, miss. A resident requested it at work. It's easy to throw together in a rush? Really? I would imagine it's maybe something that you could kind of leave going for a while, which would be really good. Okay. We're gonna end it here. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I had a lot of people in today. That was very exciting. We had Miz, we had Fowl, we had Peyton come in. You just finished the second mushroom diamond painting. Miz, I'm very excited to see it. Hold on, let me check it real quick. Okay, hold on. Miz, those are cool. I like the second one. I like both of them. I like the second one a lot. Miz, those are so cool. I really like the colors on the second one. Yeah, they're so cute. Mushrooms are great. I'm a little bummed. I'm gonna see if I can try to make it after my shift, but I'm working on Sunday. And there's like a pottery event being held on campus that happens during my work shift, and then ends like 45 minutes after I get out. So it's like from 6 to 9, and then I work from like 4 to 8:15 or something like that. So I'm hoping I can like squeeze in during the last like 30 minutes, because it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to walk over there, and like pick up a, I don't know if it's like hand making pottery or what, but I'll just see what the situation is, because I'm probably gonna have to drive to campus anyways. The buses aren't gonna run that late on a Sunday, so I'll have to find parking. Pottery, yeah. Oh, I could get tea though, because it's supposed to be tea and pottery at the events, and tea would be really easy to get there. Yeah. But oh well, I can't make them all. You know what I mean? Okay. Man, I don't want to end it. This like the energy is going so high, but if I don't end it, I'm gonna like get horrible sleep. You know, because it's almost 1 in the morning. 1 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the p.m. Look at him go. He's gone. All the leaves. Look. Whoa. Look at the. It's they're here. Oh my god. Yeah. Treating myself to the sweet lull of sleep. If we changed it to Italian. Foul, I really like that little emote. That cute little one that you've sent. That to me is probably up there. That's really high up there with Ham Nod for me, I think. Peepo. That's a Peepo. It's a shush and a cushy. And that's a Peepo. Okay, we're gonna end it. Good night. Thank you all for being here. We'll see tomorrow. I would like to stream while I do my animated short. We'll see. And then also Miz, we're gonna play tomorrow. Stardew for a little bit. We'll see. Also. Yeah. Okay, good night everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, good night, good night. Mwah. Kissies. Homie smooch. Mwah. Otsukare. I don't know what. I need to brush up on my Japanese. Oh, Otsukare-sama. Yeah, I forgot. Otsukare-sama. Yeah. Thank you guys for stopping. Yeah. Bye. Hugs. Thank you. Bye.